the strange noise at midnight, trapped alone. Hello, friends. Welcome to our English Learning Story channel. Today, I will tell you a long thriller story. This story will help you improve your English. Our story is about a young man named Tom. Tom lived alone in a small house at the edge of a quiet town. The house was very old. The walls had cracks. The windows were creaky. The paint was peeling. The garden was overgrown. Tom liked living alone. He enjoyed the quiet. But sometimes the quiet felt too strange. One evening, after a long day at work, Tom was reading a book. The sun had set. The shadows of the old trees fell across the walls. The wind howled outside. Every creak of the house made him jump. Suddenly, Tom heard a strange noise. Thump, thump, thump. It came from the kitchen. Tom froze. His heart began to beat very fast. It must be the wind, he whispered to himself. But deep down, he felt uneasy. He slowly got up. Each step on the wooden floor creaked loudly. His own heartbeat sounded too loud. The strange noise stopped for a moment. Then another sound came. Click, click, click. It was coming from behind the kitchen door. Tom felt a chill. His hands were shaking. He whispered, "Who is there?" No answer. He took a deep breath and opened the kitchen door slowly. The room was empty. The fridge, the table, and the chairs, all in place. The cold wind blew through the slightly open window. Maybe it was just the wind. Maybe, but he didn't feel safe. Tom stepped carefully inside the kitchen. Every creak made him jump. He tried to calm himself. "I'm just imagining things," he said softly. Suddenly, the lights flickered. For a few seconds, the kitchen was completely dark. Tom's heart pounded. He could hear his own breathing. Then he heard it, a soft, cold whisper. "You should not be here." Tom froze. He wanted to scream, but no sound came out. He felt something brush his shoulder. Slowly he turned, but no one was there. "It's just the wind," he whispered. But he knew it wasn't. Trying to stay calm, Tom decided to check the windows. One window was open slightly. The wind moved the curtain in strange shapes. Shadows danced across the walls. Suddenly, he heard footsteps upstairs. Slow, deliberate. "Who is walking?" Tom asked quietly. But no answer. Tom slowly climbed the stairs. Each step creaked, echoing through the silent house. He reached the top. The hallway was empty. The footsteps stopped. Then, a whisper came again. "Go back." Tom's knees shook. He felt trapped. He tried the front door. Locked. The back door? Locked, too. His phone had no signal. Panic started to rise in him. Every noise, every shadow made him jump. Then he heard a soft laugh. It came from the room at the end of the hall. Tom looked carefully. The door was closed. Slowly he approached. His hand trembled as he reached for the doorknob. Just before he touched it, thump, thump, thump. The sound came from inside the room. Tom took a step back. His mind screamed at him to run, but curiosity and fear pulled him forward. He whispered to himself, "I have to know. I have to see." As he slowly turned the doorknob, a shadow moved on the wall behind him. He froze, and then the whisper came one last time. "You will never leave this house alive." Tom's heart stopped. His body felt frozen. He wanted to scream. He wanted to run. But you think it's over? No. The real horror starts in part 2. Part 2. Coming, if you dare.